If there's anything I've mastered over the years is hunting small properties. That's the name of the game where I live, is hunting small properties. I could be talking 10 acres, 15, 20, 40 acres. That's a small property when you're hunting big deer. The things that I've learned with hunting and scouting these properties is that you really have to be judicious in your trail camera usage. You can't just blunder in there. I like to have these cameras on the fringes of the property, areas that are easy to access. The reason I do this is if I go into the thick cover, it's an extra trip in there. I'm gonna leave scent. I'm gonna alert those deer, and believe me, on a small property, a deer is gonna pick up on your presence in a hurry. So what I like to do is have the cameras on the edges. I rarely put them near my tree stands unless it's near a food plot. A food plot, different story. I can put the cameras there and get a good census. When I access these cameras, will be in the middle of the day. If I have to do any maintenance, if I have to change cards, if I have to change batteries, it's gonna be right at midday, because that's less likely gonna alert deer. I very rarely go in there mornings or evenings, because deer are creatures of the edge. They love to be active in the mornings and the evenings, and I'm not gonna alert them to my presence. The other thing I like to do is if I can have a cellular camera, I'm going to do that. This Cuddyback Trax is the perfect example. This is a standalone cell camera. It's by itself, it doesn't work with other cameras. Only $4 a month to operate this. It's great for hunting a property, but also for surveillance. If you're at a deer camp and you want to have some surveillance of your property, this is the perfect option for that. The dual paddle antennas allow great coverage on my cell service, and also you can pick between two different carriers depending on what kind of coverage is best in your area. That is crucial. Let's just put it this way, if you have internet service, you can use this camera. It's gonna send these photos right to either your laptop or your cell phone and give you 24-hour surveillance of your property. So if you're a small property owner, don't use this as an excuse that I can't hunt big deer, or use it as an excuse that I only have X amount of acres, so I have to get in there. Be judicious about this. Be really careful on how you scout and how you hunt these deer, and you definitely, trust me, 100% can hunt mature deer on that property.